The following is a N.E.R.D Productions podcast.
Hi, I'm Eric, and I eat Dairy Queen Blizzards while driving.
I'm Annie, and Eric's a really good cook.
And I'm Roger, and we've been doing this channel for 9 years as of today. Woo! Yay! Anniversary.
And this is Eric and Annie Talk About.
This episode will come out on the 9th
This episode's
year
going to come
anniversary.
out on the 9th year anniversary of N.E.R.D Productions.
Next year, we're gonna have to do something big.
The decade.
Yeah, for 10. Oh my goodness.
Come out with a movie. Let's work on. We'll cut this out of the show. Come out with an N.E.R.D Productions movie for 10 years. I'm seriously considering. I think I'm going to go into the works for the Super Teens thing.
Oh, Super Teens is hard.
It is hard.
See, I told him we need to do a movie, not like A Quiet Place, but like A Quiet Place, so that there's like 4 characters and it all takes place in their house in a field.
Well, I'm excited to do Super Teens because it'll be fun costume-wise and story-wise.
That's so hard.
But I think that's going to be Legacy Studios.
Oh, I thought it was Legacy Story Group.
Yes. I forgot. But I think that's what we'll put that under, so it can be like a little bit of everything.
I also think an Office spoof should happen for 10 year anniversary. We need to bring it back.
I agree.
Are we back into the show yet?
Yeah. We've been back.
Okay.
Okay, we're just... What do you guys want to see?
You know a clip
Yeah, comment
that's been
down
making
below.
me laugh a lot lately?
Is it about N.E.R.D Productions?
No.
Then don't mention it. Okay.
Oh.
This has got me there. This is really big.
And I've been meaning to quote it to you to bring it back to your memory. But
Go
then
ahead.
it's just, my dog stepped on a bee.
Stepped on a bee.
During the Amber Heard trial. My dog stepped on a bee.
I followed that.
And I saw that clip recently.
It was really funny.
And it made me laugh so much. And I was like, oh, Roger will remember this.
I remembered it, but I didn't remember it.
My dog stepped on a bee.
She was so pitiful. It was really sad.
I mean...
It was really sad.
So, what are we going to talk about? Productions?
Yeah!
That's so sad. I mean,
I have a question.
yes.
Okay, both you and Roger, what has been your favorite N.E.R.D Productions project to work on?
I think we might have the same answer.
I have one that's coming to mind, but I don't know if it was my favorite, but it's the one that comes to mind, so I'm going to say it. Well, now another one comes to mind. I'll give multiple answers.
I don't know if I can... Anyway, keep going.
One of them would be Out of This World.
I didn't even think of that. But
Like our first movie, I would consider it.
yeah, it was.
And another thing would be the original Slippy McGee Dennis Cooper.
My answer was none of those.
Oh, really?
Would definitely be, I would think, The Wooten.
That's another one.
Or The Mandalorian.
The Office spoof.
I was going to say that one.
So another one of my favorites. I'm excited. Another thing about the way I want to do a movie, the next movie we do. I want to make it a little bit more professional in a way, if that makes sense. Not even necessarily that it comes out looking perfect, but I like the idea of having like, hey, we got really good looking costumes and we have like, hey, these are like the ways that we're going to do things. And maybe it looks slightly jank, but we do it to the way that we can.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And we have almost like a production, like an actual production. I think that would be fun.
Yes. It would be fun. We've only ever done...
I have ideas for this movie. This is an ambitious movie.
This is
but
concerning.
We'll not talk about that on
We
this
could
one.
cut our teeth on like a movie about sitting in the house.
No,
keep
that's
saying-
not fun though.
You need like a dialogue-driven thing.
Go big.
Big is so hard
Go
to do.
big.
We did it twice though. But
We have gone big.
I was gonna say,
and done decently well.
bringing it back to the Wooten, the Mandalorian. What is that noise? Oh, it's you. No, it's okay. The chapter 4 was supposed to be a lot longer, but we needed more footage, and I wanted it to come out sooner, so we cut. There is so much of chapter 5 filmed, like basically the whole thing.
There really is so much chapter 5.
We have it filmed, we have it banked, entire scenes, all kinds of stuff that Eric just has to do the voiceover for. I mean, not just Eric has to do the voiceover for, like, that's all that we would need to put it out. But I'd have to cut it all up and everything.
You know,
It could be a thing.
could be.
We would need to
Should
film,
be.
like, literally, I need to film a scene with Nate. We need to film a scene together.
Yeah.
And then there just needs to be a scene. That's the end. That I won't say what it is, but anyway.
Yeah.
And that would be it. It would, and like, depending on which direction we take it, because we're going to have to change the ending slightly. Because it's been so long.
Guess it's been 5 years or whatever.
I think it's been 3 years since chapter 4 or something like that. Well, you know, Rachel was 3 in the
Was she
first
three when
episode.
we started?
Well, I don't know why we would have
She's
lied.
really little.
I don't know
Yeah,
why we
that's
would have
true.
lied. I think we used her age because the droid says, IG 1.5 says, it's a 3-year-old.
Has the
She's
trailer come
7
out
now,
by
right?
the time? Did the trailer come out by the time
The trailer
this
came
has
out.
come
Oh, yeah. The trailer came out today.
Oh, okay.
So,
When I watched that, I saw one of my favorite shots from the whole show, and it's where me and IG 1.5 are walking.
yeah.
That looks the most legit to me.
Well, that's why it's the
I think
thumbnail.
out of all the shots in the Wooten, that looks the most like, oh, this is a real thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think I told you the other day that I don't remember why, but for some reason I was just in the mood to watch it, and I tried to get the kids to watch it with me. Oh, I think it was after I made the trailer.
And
I think.
actually hasn't seen it all yet. We need to watch it.
We do. I've seen the first one, and I've seen the clips with Mike.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the spoiler. Yeah.
Spoilers.
There's other people
No, you're good.
in the show. No, it's
I
okay.
didn't say what happened. Just who was it?
Yeah, we have other characters in the second chapter. I forgot about that. Honestly, actually, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the other stuff that we filmed. We used to do dailies. I was trying to explain.
Yeah, that's
David
true.
was like, "Why is it a daily?" Or I don't remember what it was.
Because when you would shoot a movie, you would
Yeah.
show what you had recorded that day. And everybody would watch
And
it
so-
back, and they'd call it dailies. And sometimes people would be like, hey, the way we filmed that isn't actually how it would look. We need to shoot that again. I've heard, I think it was John Wayne, actually.
I would find it. I mean, if you watch the
First time I ever
show,
heard the term.
like the edits weren't as tight as some of the newer stuff that we've done, but you would watch it and be like, oh, for some reason that laser disappears for a whole 5 frames and then comes back. I got to go back and fix that or whatever it is. Because when it's on my I edited them on my little phone, and it was janky. And so when I would save them and be able to watch them on the big screen, I could see them.
You know, Annie's siblings have actually been editing their mom's channel.
Is that who's editing?
They've been editing.
Listen, Clayton sent Nate
I forgot
that
about
video.
that. The video of all like the outtakes from everything they've filmed
I
from the
thought
past.
it was
Uploaded.
so.
They uploaded that?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
so
yay, that's
funny.
so
If
great.
I can,
It's funny. We can link
if we can
it.
find it, we can
Let's link it, yeah. They upload. That's so good.
I
Also,
died
I
laughing.
think Mom's been editing some too, but they all 3 have been. So they've
Yeah.
been learning how.
Must be nice. I edited
true.
it. I wouldn't have it any other
You
way.
think I leave my food here?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. And if I don't come back for it, you can always eat it.
Okay, sounds good.
You know what I mean? But it's hibachi and it's full of veggies, so you probably won't.
I probably won't, but thanks for the offer.
You're welcome. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave.
right,
Okay.
be careful.
Bye.
Bye. But they uploaded that?
Apparently.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Why is that
Horrible.
horrible? That's
Right,
wonderful.
yeah.
Those who's?
Mom's.
What about my very fragile image?
Oh, I forgot you're in there.
Yeah.
You're in it?
He's in some of those.
I was the co-director.
He's the co-director.
And Mom was in the kitchen?
No,
Oh,
in
we're
the-
talking about 2 different
Oh,
things.
I thought we were talking
talking about
about
the
the Mom was in the kitchen. Oh no, they didn't upload those.
No.
That's sad. I thought you were
I
talking
thought-
about.
They
No.
sent Nate a video
mind.
of like all the bloopers from.
But it wasn't even like
Yeah.
bloopers.
years of
It was
everything they
like-
filmed or whatever.
it was like a memeified
Yeah.
version of
Yeah.
stuff.
They
I haven't
showed
seen
that
Moms in the
too.
Kitchen.
Uploaded that. That's what needs to be
That'd be
uploaded.
wild.
Release
Oh,
the
okay.
tapes.
The broken fork.
Well, now
Oh.
that it's what's it called? Now that I know that it's not uploaded, I'm kind of disappointed.
You're like, how am I supposed to be famous? Tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the co-director, you know.
You're the co-director of everything.
That's true.
Aren't you the co-director of this podcast? Technically.
Yeah.
When he's here.
When he's here.
Well, yeah, but It's not important.
I think on any movie shoot from now on, we just need to put Nate as
I
co-director
think
emeritus.
that- and I think at the end, if we ever start doing credits at the end of the podcast, we always have to put Nate as co-director in everything we do.
We'll put him as
As an
co-director
inside honorary title.
or honorary co-director
Honor-
for things that he didn't actually direct.
Like when you get an honorary PhD.
Exactly, or like how
do any
Colonel
of the work
Sanders
for it.
was an honorary colonel,
Well, he was like a Kentucky colonel.
which basically means nothing from what I've heard.
Well,
Oh, Eric, you don't want no smoke with the
no, I wouldn't say that, but
Also, what time is it? We have like little time to record.
It's
like
3:07, we
20
got time.
minutes.
Okay, we have.
Okay. Well, bye, y'all.
Bye.
Hey,
Yeah.
But yeah.
why would you guys should subscribe to my mom though?
So what was the first thing you saw in their productions, Annie? I don't remember.
The first thing.
I remember.
My Dr. Pepper with lemon down your sink.
Yeah, you're good.
Don't put the lemon in your sink.
The first thing I ever saw of Nerd Productions was before me and Eric were dating, and your mom sent my mom the video of That Suits Me Just Fine, but the over and over and over and over
I
again.
do remember hearing that. Yeah,
And that was my intro, and it was funny.
that's pretty good.
But obviously, I think this is a good setup because we get the behind the scenes of how it happened, but also I've not been in any Nerd Productions except for the podcast
And the One Wings video.
and the One Wings video. So from a viewer perspective,
And the
Sebastian.
Countdown to Christmas Season 5 promo.
That's true.
for 2 seconds.
And you got the picture at the end. That was
Let me
pretty.
make the coffee.
That was pretty.
I wasn't even in the
Okay.
pictures at the end originally because I was taking the pictures. It was literally just you and Nate and David, then Rachel, and all of you, then me and all you, then Annie and all.
But I mean, if we do any projects, I assume I'll be allowed on it. In the
Oh, of
background.
course.
We
No, you're the talent here.
Well, yeah, we've been planning stuff.
We
but-
need to
Married
just...
to the family, married to the channel.
We need to write a bunch of different things and start actually doing, like I was saying. I think it'd be fun to be
Yeah.
like, hey, we're in production on this. Like the podcast, I've really loved having
Right.
hey, we have a shooting schedule and we have this many episodes that we're doing. And this is easier than a show in some ways because it's just,
It's a lot easier to edit too
talk.
because it's just linear.
You know.
you don't have to find the.
But I do love the idea of like, hey, get the clapper out day whatever of shooting this series or movie and then wrapping a season and doing that
Well, that was the
and
plan
getting
for
more official. And I think
Nerd
that'd be so fun.
Productions season 2, but we never did it.
Yes, it fell.
Well, it's been a crazy year.
Life is crazy in general.
Yeah, and it's been crazy. But now, I mean, it should be slowing down some.
I'm hoping
It's the end of the year. It's Thanksgiving and all.
I'm hoping
That's-
to write a movie soon for in case you don't know, we have this thing, there's her siblings have their production thing. Broken Fork Productions.
Yeah, which includes you.
Which includes me. We have Nerd Productions over here, and I want to make something that's like in the middle. And at the moment, it's more of an idea than anything,
It's a concept.
but it's a concept. But I want to do a legacy story group, which is
the
where
channels combined.
we come together and we make like a fun movie, like a year,
Conglomerate.
a fun
Which I
movie a
think
year. I think that'd be fun to do, and do that for, like, as long as we still live close together.
As long as we still live. Close
But
together.
I think
We're all old. Roger's teeth fall.
I think that would be so fun, and I want to do it, and I want it to be like movie. In my mind, it's like movies that you would let your kids watch,
Yeah.
Only if they're 12.
but basically, like it's
Well,
not
not.
bad stuff, but it's not like even necessarily all comedy.
Oh, no.
Some of it's comedy,
Yeah,
some
we
of
were
it
gonna
can
try
be
to do
serious, and just
somewhat
make it
dramas.
and make it to where if someone brings a script to the table, like, hey,
But you know what would be the easiest
We can
thing
vote on
that I
that,
have
you
floated
know.
by you, which I do want to do Nerd Productions, the series.
that would be fun to do again.
I want to do that again because I think that would be fun. But also,
I have some jokes for my character.
what also would be fun is a little sketchy because you just write little sketches, see? And then like everybody could write one and then that would be the whole show.
That would be fun to do.
Everybody would get a chance. Eric would write really terrible stuff and I'd have to veto it because it'd be too inappropriate.
See,
Okay, that actually might. But okay, I want to see as a Nerd Productions viewer.
This is good to know.
Roger's not gonna be happy.
Oh,
I
no.
don't tell Noel. I want it. Tell him about it. Tell him, Roger.
Listen, I'll tell him about it.
I would make this
What?
movie. We
Kids.
could start shooting now,
I would love to
and
make
we'd be
this
in
movie.
it.
I
Well-
will play Noel. Or
I mean, I could
I
see
would-
it.
love it.
I could see it. You know who else I could see? Which would be strange, but like as the mom.
Who?
I can't say this on the podcast. I could see.
I have a bleep it out. Can I guess?
Yeah.
Leanne Hosey.
Oh,
I
that's
can see
even
her
better
being
than
the
what
mom.
I thought.
Her
Even
and
better
Mike
than
being
what
the
I thought.
parents. They could play the
would
parents
be
so
actually-
well.
Actually, they would be
It'd
really
be an
good at that.
excuse to see him.
Yeah,
Oh,
I imagined.
please.
I always imagined them older.
Me too, but I feel like
But for my
they
age,
could-
I feel like they're good.
That is true. Approximate.
we need to do that.
Approximation. So anyway, I don't want to say what it's really about. This is the issue. I have 3 or 4 unmarketable
it's perfectly
films,
fine,
completely
personally.
unmarketable, that I think are just brilliant in concept, but you cannot do them. And so the one, it's called Don't Tell Noel. It's about this girl named Noel, and she has her fiance, or maybe they're not fiance yet. I don't remember exactly how it all works out. Maybe he asks the parents, like, they were like, hey, we're getting ready, I'm going to propose. And they're like, okay, yeah, but if you marry her, there's something that you can't tell her. And that is so it's around Christmas time. And basically the plot is the parents are pretty well off, pretty rich. And so they can make basically anything a reality. And so they just never really took the time to tell their daughter that Mr. Jingle Bells is more of a feeling than a real person. And that's what I'll say. And so he's like, oh yeah, that's really funny. You know, like you kind of set it up where she has like a bunch of young nephews and nieces, and that she's asking like, oh, aren't you excited for Christmas and, you know, presents and who brings them? And you know, she's like talking to fiance boyfriend. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. And he's like, yeah, of course, you know, it's the best part. And then like he realizes, oh no, she's for real. And so will he tell, or will he don't tell Noel?
I think we should make
I mean, it's a good plot. I haven't decided if at the end she's pretending to spare her parents' feelings. I think not. I think it's the stronger movie choice if she genuinely just doesn't know. And she genuinely believes.
Well, what if there's a way you can do it to where you can set it up? You could tell the parents that it reveals that this person isn't real.
Mm-hmm.
So as not to spoil it, like you could do a disclaimer at the beginning, maybe be like,
Oh, I see.
or something.
Yeah.
So, like, if
I'd
you
have to,
the
like-
biggest-
I hate
is that
to
your
get off
only
track.
prob- Is that your only?
I hate to get off.
I just
track.
think,
Right.
yeah, because I would hate to, like, people would hate me forever.
I hate to go off.
If their
track, but
kids
there
were
was
like,
something-
oh, fun Christmas movie, and then they watch
there was
that,
something
you know?
that I saw one time or heard one time, and it's very funny. And it was basically like, hey, don't get expensive gifts and say that it's from a certain somebody
Mhm.
because other people might not have the money
Mhm.
to do that. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Allow my lies to line up with your lies at the correct socioeconomic level. And it's like, I mean,
It's a touchy subject. Listen, I never cared because I never, I didn't want to say that. Yeah, I never thought he was real. And so, because it didn't add up to me. I was too inquisitive. I was like, so he brings all the presents and he uses magic, and I was told magic was
he's
fake.
played by Tim Allen.
Fake and bad. I said my parents told me very young, magic is fake and it's
and
bad. It's evil. And I was like, so why is this good guy using evil magic? That don't make no sense.
Which is fair. I never did either believe because
Really?
yeah, we didn't live in our house. Mom and Dad always
That's
be like,
crazy.
all our good things come from Jesus.
And all
Eric-
your presents come from me.
Eric really, we're just gonna put a disclaimer right here. If you're below the age of 16, click off. So Eric always believed in Santa. I mean, you did. Even if you were just appeasing the parents to get your presents, you wrote letters, Eric.
did get a letter
You
from
wrote
Santa.
letters. You wanted the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza fan.
And Dad told me to write a letter. I didn't just come up with this idea. Dad helped me write a letter. I did distinctly remember this.
But it's such a crushing reality when you find out he's not real. For
Yeah.
me, I don't know. I like the approach of all our good things come from Jesus. And we weren't like not allowed to have Santa. Like we had pictures with Santa, we watched the Santa Claus, had Santa decorations.
I'm in the dark now, but it's okay. But yeah, that Christmas movie would be fun to do.
Yes.
I don't know. We can't talk about my other movies. I'll get canceled.
Oh yeah.
But they're good ideas.
Podcast conversation.
Yeah. But it's good ideas.
I think we should do it. I think it's
Don't steal my idea. Copyright me.
It'll probably, hopefully, it'll be made or in production before this comes out. So
That's true. But
we should do it.
we could get Michael in over here.
I got specific story beats. I won't say what they are.
Anyway, see, I said this to Annie the other day, and I was
Oh,
like,
you must have unplugged your mic or something. Oh, okay. It's good now.
but I was talking about ideas that I had for production on the Super Teens one, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking about ideas for that, and I was like, I would love to make a movie like with a budget, if that makes sense.
With money?
Like if we had money, there's a way. There are certain ideas that I would do, and it doesn't even have to be crazy money, but there are certain ways I would do things to just make things easier all around. Like I, in my mind, for whatever reason, dream number that's coming to mind for if we were gonna do a movie with money, and it's a realistic dream number.
Okay, I'm listening.
For some reason, this is the number that comes to my mind is like if we had $2,000 that we were just gonna burn on making a movie.
Yeah.
I was like, I would construct 2 costumes for the
Very
two
nice.
super suits for everybody. One would be
Oh.
the damaged suit.
So we're still doing superheroes.
I'm talking about this is
Superheroes are
specifically
so
my idea for superheroes. I know, but I'd do 2 suits. I'd do one that would be like the damaged suit for like in the battle, and then one be like the pure good one, and then just shoot that way, and that would make things easy in some ways.
Kind of. It's really
Anyway,
expensive.
I just have that's one of my dream films to make, and I plan on working towards it.
Also, Mac McGregor, like that's one of my
Mac
favorite
McGregor is another one of my dream
ones that
films
we
to
have.
make.
And like you said, we have a lot already. We have costumes ready for that. We have
We have
a good
costumes.
bit of a script ready for that.
A decent, I'd say, nearing first.
Script is wild.
It is. I like it. It is very much.
I might be thinking of some of your other scripts though too.
No, it's
No,
nice.
McGregor's
It's one of
very
the better
good, I think.
things I've written, I'd say.
Okay.
It is. It's supposed to be like, you know how every movie series, or whenever they reboot something, this is almost like the first movie is a reboot, right? They always bring you back. The characters aren't friends
like, okay,
anymore.
gotcha.
That kind of thing. And this is that story of like the friend group that fell apart and they're coming back together. And it's a fun, like, Indiana Jones type of adventure with just like, you know, some jokes and some serious.
Some jokes.
Some jokes and some serious. But it's like
It's always gonna have
almost
a good
like
mix.
a certain sci-fi element to it too, because it's like
So I didn't.
serial-esque. You know,
Yeah. Sure.
that gets weird. And there's planes and leather jackets and punching
Yeah.
And really cool hats.
and cool hats.
Yeah. We haven't done anything scripted
We need to fix that.
In-
I prefer scripted, I think.
a year.
I miss
Maybe.
it when we don't
Yeah.
do scripted.
I think the Office spoofs need to come back.
What would be
They do.
one of your dream movies to do? Other than the ones we just listed, what would be a dream movie for you?
I really don't know. I think the one I would want to do absolute most is Don't Tell Noel. But we just obviously talked about that. But other than that, I can't think of any other ones off the top of my head.
Even a completely new idea.
I would love to also figure out the one in our basement with the phone.
Oh, there's a phone in their
That'd
basement.
be fun. Yeah.
We have come up with so many different ideas for that thing. A limited series at one
I
point
would
I had come up
love-
with that
that's
like
probably-
dealt with dreams and things.
That's my
It was
dream
fun.
project. Probably.
Which
Brain's
one?
scary.
Specifically the phone thing or?
Yeah, your show.
Oh, the show.
yeah,
Okay.
with the phone. I would.
It was cool,
love
but
that.
it'd be like 8
Very
episodes.
ethereal.
Very ethereal.
But it's great because that's my type of thing. I love like trippy, not drugs trippy, just like weird, mess with your mind. Like
Yeah,
Psychological.
I did
Earth
too.
did I just watch? That's my.
That
thing.
could be a legacy thing. Start with
Yeah.
a mini series.
Bring back the Midnight Zone.
That's not Midnight Zone.
That might be a good episode of Midnight Zone, though. But I
feel that's
like
too
it'd have to
serious
have a
for Midnight
whole-
Zone, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no.
it's-
But I mean, like just in general.
Midnight Zone is
Like use
like
it for
jokes.
something else.
That's true.
It's for jokes. That's what I started to say, and I never did finish. When we were watching the Wooten, the kids didn't want to watch it, and I was like, "Oh, let's watch it." Cackling, they loved it.
Does it land still?
It's so funny.
I haven't seen it in a while.
I mean, the chapter 2 was probably
Chapter 2 is pretty slow,
funniest.
isn't it?
Chapter 3 is really slow because it's all the exposition where I have to build the lore as a different
Yeah,
character.
I forgot about
So
that.
I talk a lot. It's mostly a lot of talking. It's jokes, but it's a lot of talking. I would say chapter 4 probably has the fewest jokes. It's pretty serious stuff.
I
Chapter
forget
4.
about Chapter 4, and then Chapter 5 I really like.
Chapter 5 is not out.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I like the first part of
It's really
Chapter
good.
5 really good.
It's hilarious. I love
See,
it.
it's like when directors are like, "Oh yeah, I have a total version of that film that'll never really be released to the public,"
Yeah.
and I love it.
We will do it. We'll have to do it.
Yeah. You
So-
guys should.
But we're running into October.
Yes.
It's fall time.
Yes.
We're going to bring up the failed fall show we did.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you know about this, dear, but me and Roger,
I do.
we had a
So
fall version of
we
Countdown
wanted
to
to do
Christmas.
Countdown to
basically.
Christmas, but it wasn't
Really?
Christmas. So we did Countdown to December, I guess, but that's not what it was called.
It was called Fall on Your Autumn.
There's a video up of one of those.
Oh
I've
yeah,
seen.
the last
Yeah,
one
I've
is.
seen that one.
But it was me and Eric hosted it, and
Which we
then-
never hosted stuff together.
No, never. We filmed it outside and we did trivia. It was terrible.
We did 2 or 3. It was not good. Yeah,
We did 2 together.
we were in a real slump era.
It was not good.
What are the eras of Nerd Productions? I think that would be a good one. What is like the classic to the modern?
The first
We'll call
the
the modern
first-
era the prestige era.
The first video, not that we did as Nerd Productions, but as far as YouTube is concerned, that we uploaded, I think, was the first Good Treats, which was about apple juice. Or apple.
Do you mean on the whole channel, or do you mean specifically Nerd Productions?
Nerd Production, uploaded on the Nerd Productions channel?
Because I thought the first video was that mission trip video.
Yeah, it was. But I mean of Nerd Productions.
First of Nerd Productions.
Yes.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It was that. And then it was somewhere in there was Space Journeys, which was public. We've
That
talked
was
about
crazy.
before.
Space Journeys is a crazy show,
It's pretty good.
and it's not very great. The first one was very good, very well received.
Very well received.
People loved it. The second one
It was 3 minutes.
not
so.
very good at all.
The third one.
Was it the third one?
The third one
I was
will
thinking of
never
the second
be
one.
released.
Was the third one the one where you threw a stick at me and almost killed me, or no?
That was the third one, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't actually.
Sharky cameoed in episode 2.
Isn't there an episode of The Good Days when you're fighting Emma and get absolutely
He gets wrecked.
I got
Wrecked.
with a broom handle.
That's in the bloopers, yeah.
I
And you
always think of
you
that.
cried.
I could tell because I remember the first time my mom ever saw it. She was like,
It hurt.
"Size," and he wasn't even there. She was just like,
It did hurt very bad.
Yeah, there were ninjas that need
There
both
are so
staff.
many
Oh,
ninjas
this
that
is
need a good
happening.
briefcasing, you know?
Yeah, and yeah, so there was probably good days. I'm trying to think.
I would call those first ones there. A lot of the first stuff was the making something out of nothing, you know?
The blur. It was all in the edit.
It's all in the edit and all in the
edit.
little things.
I still find the
you can
comedy in
make.
the edit sometimes. That's with podcasts, but with videos.
And there's a lot. Dennis Cooper has so many lost episodes and adaptations.
Dennis Cooper was before we even called it
Dennis
Nerd
Cooper was
Productions.
before Nerd Productions existed. There were so many. There's
There's
so many
a
lost episodes.
movie
There
that
was a
never actually
movie
came to
that
be.
Never actually came to be. But we had the first scene recorded.
I had the scene filmed in El Mariachi.
We filmed in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have.
Love that place.
But no, that whole before the lead up, the original Dennis Cooper show is just gone.
No,
Wait, I thought it was gone.
part 1 exists on the broken Asus tablet that I'm sure somebody could retrieve it. You can't get it to turn on, so you can't get anything off of it.
Yeah.
But it's on there. I saved it. I edited it with a very janky editing thing that only lets you like, it didn't actually let you edit, it just let you put videos together and save it
Video
as a
clips.
video. So the original clips got deleted, but that was saved.
Oh, okay.
The part 2 that's actually good, where Nate's like, I called the CIA, the FBI, all those people.
Yeah.
That's gone. And he's in pajamas in the basement.
The first Livingstone one?
Yeah.
That's gone?
Yes. But the first episode,
Those were good.
where I think where you go out to the pit and like break open the ice and find the clue or whatever. This doesn't make sense to anybody that's listening. But if you watch any of our videos, there's a pit in their backyard where there used to be a pool, I guess. It's just a
Yeah, used to be a pool.
And so when it gets full of water in the winter, or when it gets cold, obviously it freezes. And so we like put an old rusted Altoids can
Altoids tin.
and like somehow hid it in the ice. I really don't know how we did that.
I don't remember. I think
But-
maybe we broke it off and then put the layer back on.
And anyway, he like found a clue that told him to find a clue in the ice. I don't remember. Also, Nate's like not wearing a shirt in your office.
We called him Mr. Shirtless forever in that show because he's
You're
not
at your
supposed to be
desk.
in the video.
Yeah, you're in your like detective
And
office.
so he has like no clothes on and he goes to hide behind the curtain. Or like crawls up the
the
wall.
end of
like
the
a
video
spider.
is me panning. He leaves the room, and then you see Nate for like a second as the camera pans, and then I pan back over to him and he's like, I'm like laughing at the camera, and that's the end of the scene. It's really weird. Yeah,
It's like when you watch weird like TV from a different country.
it is. It's very strange. I really don't remember the story to that. The story to Dennis Cooper has always been secondary to the comedy that happens around it.
Very much.
It is 3:29.
It's 3:29.
We gotta wrap it up. But this was fun.
This was fun.
This was great.
Have to do it next year.
Yeah. Tell us what you guys want for the 10.
We need, I think, Nerd Productions 10th year anniversary, like big movie
And a cake.
and a cake.
Yes.
Definitely a cake.
And a cake.
Speaking of cake, do you have a picture of that cake we got you for your birthday that one year in youth group?
Someone, I know.
See if you can find a
you
picture of
you should
took
that.
a picture.
Leanne might have a picture.
I know there's a picture
I
somewhere.
took a
of it
picture
somewhere.
of it, but I don't know where it
I thought
is.
you sent it to
that
me.
That was good.
It was a good picture.
They need to see it.
I'll see if I can find it. I
Need to
know.
see it.
Actually, someone else might have texted me a picture of it.
Maybe.
Maybe not you, but somebody did.
Which was really funny. One more thing, because all the kids were laughing and pretending like they understood what was going on, and I'm like, okay, I know they would never told you about Nerd
Very
Productions.
inside
Don't-
joke.
Inside joke. Like that.
No, although I will say that cake, a guy that I used to work with, I went to, his retirement party there, and he was like, he said something about the channel, and I was like, oh yeah, we're still doing it. He's like, man, that video we get hit in the face makes me laugh every time. It's my favorite.
Wait, really?
It's
H-Man?
no, not him.
RP?
No,
Mr. Twister?
no, long red hair. Yeah. Anyway,
I
but
saw him.
not the one.
No, I
the
saw
other
him,
one.
like,
Anime
yesterday.
hoodie.
I saw him yesterday.
Yeah. Anyway,
So great.
it's pretty good. Are we doing recommendation?
I recommend
You subscribe to Nerd Productions.
that
That's
you
what I
make
recommend.
a movie.
A short film. Eric wants to do 2-hour feature-length films.
I'm against short.
Films mostly.
Just like a fun little film.
Recommend you spam the comments and make Roger make Don't Tell Noel.
I recommend you give us a bunch of money so we can produce higher budget
Also
films.
that.
Listen, if we get 500
Honda.
subscribers, you can do super chats, you can send us money, and you can hype the video. I don't really understand what that is. I'm looking into it. There's like a list of hype. You can give hype. It's for channels between 500 subscribers and 500,000 subscribers. And then there's a list of hype, and then like it gets recommended if there's more hype, and you get 3 hypes per month or something. It's very strange, but you can buy more hypes. Maybe not yet. I don't know. It's very confusing. I don't understand hype yet, but I can't do it. I tried to hype the podcast, and it wouldn't let me. And I was like, I don't understand. And I had to look it up, and somewhere on Reddit was like, it's only if you have 500 subscribers. And I was like, what's the point? When you have that's a milestone already to get 500, because then you can do supers and all kinds of stuff.
How many subscribers does N.E.R.D Productions have? 200 some, right?
No.
No, I thought they did.
We were at 173.
Okay, so
but this morning we were at 172.
Ooh.
Someone unsubscribed. And I know who you are. Actually, I don't. But
That'd be wild.
so you should subscribe so we can get hype.
Yeah, we want hype. We want to find out what it
If
is.
this video, because it's impossible, gets 10 hype, we'll make Don't Tell Noel.
Okay.
We can't possibly get hype, but oh yeah, no, there's no chance.
We'll just have to make
gonna say,
Don't Toll
it's-
Noel.
No,
It's our version
I was
of the
gonna say
movie.
because like you can only hype a video for the first week that it's out. So if we get 500, this is like a month. We're
It's a
filming
new
this like
thing.
almost a month before it comes out. So maybe
Yes,
we'll get
this
500
is made
subscribers.
early.
So subscribe, and if we get 10 hype or 1,000 likes.
We got 1,000 likes.
I don't think I know 1,000 people in like
No,
well at least.
we said on the Superliminal video where David plays a video game called Superliminal, if it got 20 likes, we'd make a second one. And
got
the video
like 3
actually ended
probably.
up doing pretty well. Like at first, it was like not that many views, but then for us, it did pretty well. But I only ever got like 12 likes, and that was after I went through all my fake accounts and gave it a like.
How about
I cannot get it to 20.
if we get 20 likes, we'll do Don't Tell Noel. How about
Yes.
that, Roger?
We can do that.
That's so few.
But 1,000 is wild. Also, we gotta go. We have
Oh,
places
yeah,
we
we
gotta
gotta
go.
leave. Anyway, I'll have to write the screenplay.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
See you next time.